The Flexi G4 articulating forklift represents a revolution in forklift design. A revolution that can dramatically reduce warehouse operations costs and increase capacity by up to 50%. The Flexi G4 from narrowaisle works in about half the aisle space of a conventional forklift, only 6.5 to 7 feet, just 3 feet plus the depth of the pallet. Allowing warehouse operations to decrease aisle width by 30 to 50% and increase rack space proportionally. That's because the Flexi G4 has front-wheel drive and front-wheel steering, allowing it to articulate 180 degrees and pick pallets from both sides of the aisle from either direction. This gives the Flexi G4 a greater range of motion and more load control than conventional forklifts, with no tail swing to damage product. Also, unlike conventional forklifts, the Flexi G4 can operate on any surface, including grades of up to 15 degrees, allowing it to move pallets directly from truck to rack, eliminating the need for dual lifts and extra operators. Requiring no embedded wires, rails, or specially graded surfaces, it can easily move between buildings. The Flexi G4 is very versatile, working with any standard attachment. It lifts 2,000 pounds up to 29.5 feet. And it turns in as little as 78 inches. Originally designed in England and winner of the British Forklift Truck Association's Design Achievement Award for 2004, the Flexi G4 is now headquartered in the USA. Our mission is to help warehouses store more in less space at a lower cost. The secret to the success of the Flexi G4 is its front-wheel drive and front-wheel steering. The Flexi is the only forklift on the market with both front-wheel drive and front-wheel steering. Mounted transversely between the front wheels, the drive motor is easily accessed with the removal of a single bolt. The carriage is integral, allowing for heavier and higher lifting capacities. The frame of the Flexi is made of 1.5-inch thick steel, creating a safe, uniform distribution for its 15,000-pound service weight. The drop shank fork design of the Flexi G4 provides much better placement visibility than conventional lifts. The unique 4-cylinder mast lowers much faster than 3-cylinder designs, increasing product cycle times. Universal JIC fittings and SAE hoses make it easy to maintain. And a laser guidance system enables more accurate placement of forks and less risk of damage. One of the Flexi's most highly valued features is the rear position battery compartment. Unlatch the compartment safety retainment bar, and the entire compartment can just be rolled away with a pallet jack or another forklift. There's no battery extraction equipment needed, and there's nothing under the battery to be contaminated by battery acid. Access to the pump, steer motor, fans, and other components is just as easy, and they're located just under the driver's seat. And access to the G4's controller only requires removing 2 bolts. There is also an advantage in the G4's rear wheels, because they're mounted on stub shafts and do not have to be removed to make brake adjustments. The driver's compartment of the Flexi G4 can be entered from either side, saving time and effort. The suspension seat features a safety pressure switch that shuts the G4 off when the driver's not seated. A spring-loaded height adjustment. And fully adjustable lower lumbar support. Tilt column steering gives the operator more legroom. And the emergency brake must be completely disengaged to operate the Flexi. There is easy access to lift, lower, tilt, and side shift adjustments. And alignment procedures are posted just over the driver's left shoulder. The G4 driver's compartment is wider than most, allowing plenty of room to operate it while wearing industrial safety boots. And unobstructed forward and side vision provide clear visibility of the pallet at all times. To operate the G4 in its narrow environment, the operator simply hugs the rack opposite to the load by 5 to 6 inches. Aligns the leading edge of the front wheel with the pallet's center stringer, turns into the target, uses the fork tip laser guidance system to align the forks, then steers into the pallet. No side shift of the forks is necessary. With no tail swing to worry about, the Flexi G4 is one of the most easily operated forklifts ever designed. It is the next generation in space-saving efficiency.